the league since 2018-19, and Jokic the spearhead. So we are underway. The Kings have the tap, and they will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Kings, as was detailed in the pregame show, have lost 8 straight. John Goble, Trey Maddox, Robert Hussey. Little short bunting, no. How much different without Sabonis in there will they be, Scott?
Well, you might have a little bit of an advantage for the glass because Sabonis is a magnet. Ooh, that's a heck of a block by Murray. Murray's a heck of a player. Haven't seen him in those first 2 games for Denver because of injury. But this guy, well, we saw him his rookie year, and we thought he was fantastic.
A couple of Murrays in this one. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets, Keegan Murray for the Kings. Now Cam Johnson's got a good look, and he nails it. Does your heart good when he nails a three-pointer,
yeah, especially, you know, shot the ball well his last home game against Chicago.
Made some key plays down the stretch last night. Made a big 3, a couple of free throws, and the jumper is good. So the Kings answer back, and it's 3-2 our score. That was Keegan Murray. Now Peyton Watson. Nuggets tonight without Christian Brown, Aaron Gordon, and Julian Strother. And that's going to be a screening foul on Jones.
Spencer got it. Just stand there. Let the guy run into him. It's the offensive player that he's screening for his responsibility. Look, he steps a little late. Keegan's going to run into it, and then you just fall down. You always run into a screen and fall down, and you'll get the call a lot.
Kings 3-13 overall. Just 1-8 on the road. Their one road win at Milwaukee on November 1st. Now Westbrook launches a 3. He's been shooting the 3 better this season. He's at 37%. Now ahead to Peyton Watson. Nuggets lead 3-2 early. Watson around the screen into Eubanks. Eubanks athletic, can block some shots, can dunk. Not much of a shooter. That's a bad pass, and Murray's got it. Over to Westbrook, and Westbrook drops it in.
He's got to be more sure. Had a big turnover last night also.
Russell Westbrook putting up some fabulous numbers in his career. All-time leader in triple-doubles with 205. Oscar next, 181. Jokic coming up hard on the outside with 173. Now Murray's got it. Murray along the baseline, and he's bumped and loses it out of bounds. David Admiral talking about Murray, how he's been making good decisions lately about what to do with the basketball. And the Nuggets already with 3 turnovers.
That's fatigue.
Westbrook handling the point guard duties. Sling it over to DeRozan. And that's going to be the second foul on Spencer Jones.
That's an awful tough call. He's challenging the shot, and DeRozan just throws his arm forward into Spencer. See that right arm just go right into the Spencer and into the arms. That's a pretty good challenge.
So 2 on Spencer Jones. So immediate foul trouble. DeMar DeRozan, 36 years old in his 17th NBA season, 6th the first. Excellent free throw shooter, 85.5. There is Doug Christie. He's under a little bit of fire. He said it's been a frustrating run. Got to trust the process. Got to find consistency to play Kings basketball. Now Spencer Jones goes out, replaced by Bruce Brown. So DeRozan gets a couple. 6-3 Sacramento. And Spencer, welcome to the big time. First career start. Couple of minutes. Now Cam Johnson to Jokic. Jokic coming off a big game, 34, 10, and 9. A Sombor double, if you like. And off Cam Johnson, fumbled it. Cam's got a lane, back to Jokic. First 3 of the night. He got it off, but way short. Now Westbrook into the front court. Westbrook inside to Murray, around Murray, and puts it in. So 8-3 Sacramento. The Nuggets sluggish at best here so far. Jokic has it, out to Cam Johnson. And Cam is good from 3. We'll make it 8-6. Cam carrying the load for the Nuggets. Jumper comes up short. Jokic has it. Jokic, the NBA's leading rebounder. He's got a mouse in the house. Bounce it over to Watson.
But that pass led Joker. Wasn't a great pass, but it led him perfect into the pivot to catch Watson cutting back door.
Nikola Jokic, one of the great passers of all time. A couple of assists so far. Now Westbrook into the lane, lob it up to Eubanks, who's very good at that. Drew Eubanks. Westbrook gets the assist. Nuggets 6-1 at home. The only loss was to Chicago. Now Jokic is pushed. And a foul. Easy play to call. Should be a couple of free throws coming up.
Hutchison pass is spun him perfect right into the middle. Two little guys trying to double him. Not a great pass, but look at Peyton Watson finds cutting back door.
He's gotten a lot better at that. The timing on when to cut, particularly when Jokic has the ball.
Listen, there is a learning curve for Peyton because he's getting more minutes with him. I think for Cam Johnson, there's been, you see the career assist levels for centers. He'll catch Jabbar this year.
Well, Jokic drops in a couple. If you're wondering, Jokic averaging 29.5, 13 rebounds, 11 assists, and 1.7 steals. We're tied at 10. Jokic, could he win another Player of the Week award? Well, if he has a great game tonight, that's entirely possible. 6 to shoot. Levine, dump it inside, and it's stripped by Cam Johnson.
Well, they want a challenge. Do you want to risk one this early in a game on an out-of-bounds play?
They're going to overturn that.
Yeah, the outside official, hit the right knee. Outside official came and corrected it, saved the Nuggets from a challenge.
David Adelman, 15 wins in his first 18 games. Last coach to do that, Steve Kerr with the 2014 Warriors. Jokic with a little swim move, and the foul is on Eubanks. That'll be 2 on him.
He doesn't want to argue it, but Joker has been dominant on that in the last 5 or 6 games, it feels like. Non-shot, but still second foul for Eubanks.
There's the Adelman wins in the first 18 games. George Karl, Larry Brown, a couple of Hall of Famers. So the ball into Jamal Murray, coming off an excellent game. 26 points, 10 assists. Now Peyton Watson for 3. He's gaining confidence. Looks over the bench, says, I'm cool. So the Nuggets with a 13-10 advantage. Now DeRozan, dump it into Eubanks. Oh, and Watson, that'll be goaltending.
That was close. And Peyton Watson raised his hand. He was slow getting over there and recognized Joker came over to help out on the smaller guy on DeRozan. It's coming down, but boy, that'll make you, as a big guy, you're still thinking about it.
The big guy in is from France, 22-year-old Max Reynaud. Now Murray's wide open for 3. He's got that look. So the Nuggets raining in some threes. They've made 4 out of 5. Now Westbrook in the lane, and he scores it. 16-14 here in the early going. Oh, terrible pass.
That's a bad idea. Again, Watson's got it. If you're going to throw it, throw it.
And dropping it home is Zach LaVine. So LaVine's got a couple of points. LaVine, a great scorer, averaging 22 a game. That last pass was like throwing into double coverage. Now Watson will shoot a 3. That's no good. Jokic is being held by Reynaud. The timeout called. 6:18 to go first quarter. All tied up at 16.
Welcome back to Ball Arena. The Denver Nuggets welcoming in the Sacramento Kings. Things are all tied up at 16 points apiece here in the first quarter. Well, the Denver Nuggets defense to start this season has been really good. The new coaches said there would be some changes, and those changes have paid off. In the 15 games that the Nuggets have played, their defense is ranked 4th overall in the entire NBA. Last season, They finished 21st. However, you are without two of your best defenders now. No Christian Brown, no Aaron Gordon. Two players that have significantly impacted the improvements in areas the Nuggets wanted to get better. Transition defense, three-point defense, paint defense. These are all areas, guys, that the Nuggets talked about at training camp. And Scott, you mentioned this to Coach Adelman pregame. The bench defense has really provided a spark. So that next man up mentality here has to continue. The effort, the buy-in on that side of the basketball has to continue as well.
In case that defense starts with energy, and that's what he was talking about with Bruce and Spencer Jones.
Jokic going to work on the rookie. Instead, Watson is wide open for three, and he cans another one. Is this fool's gold, Scott?
No,
he's doing a little bit better now.
When he's in the corners, he's been pretty good. So keep going from the corners for Peyton Watson.
Westbrook around the corner. Now we got a three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Bruce Brown's got it. Ahead is Hardaway. And Hardaway going to ride it in. Basket counts, foul. He took an extra step there. And Hardaway went tumbling, but he got it to go.
Yeah, almost like a little mini Euro in transition to slow down, and Levine will run into him.
What's this?
Protect the ball.
This is like an after-hours Euro.
Well, he grabbed the arm, but he didn't loosen the ball. So he's trying to get the ball out of his hand, doesn't. And Keegan Murray comes in and lands on top of him at the end of it.
Precious Achiuwa has come on for the Kings. Precious acquired a couple of weeks ago to give them some bulk in the front line. Now Westbrook with it. 22-16 Denver. Long range Levine. Good shot. So Zach Levine, who's 30 now, grew up in Renton, Washington, played college at UCLA. They have Precious guarding Jokic now. Pretty good cover up. 9 on the clock. Jokic trying to get by his man. Jokic getting bumped forward. He's going to step away. No, over to Johnson. Johnson. And he missed it. Coming up short. Precious with the rebound. Inside to Max. They want to get this youngster some time now, and with Sabonis on the injury list, he looks like he's going to be a pretty good player. Only player in Division I a year ago to average 20 and 10. Bad pass. And Levine lay it up. No. Westbrook there. Precious got it.
And turnovers just the only thing right now that's really hurting Denver. You had a wide open Joker, and you should have throw a bullet pass, and that's got to be just a little lob, and it's going to be an easy layup.
The Nuggets led by 6. 5 turnovers already. Hardaway trying to get loose.
Movement not where it needs to be.
Watson going to try it again. And gets it again! Peyton Watson. Wow. 25-23 our score.
Little zone. Nope, man.
Achiuwa being guarded by Cam Johnson. Achiuwa in the lane. Good close out there. Murray. Desperation. Murray falls down. Long range. No. Reynaud with it. Bench calling out no threes. Levine. That's no good. Cam Johnson's got it, and that's going to be a take foul. That should be a take foul. Russell Westbrook grabbed him. Well, they're saying 2 shots coming up here. Westbrook really not going for the ball.
Well, maybe they said they did. I'm not sure if it's in.
Well, Kings are in the penalty.
Inside of the half or not. But either way, you get 2 free throws.
And Cam Johnson, who made a couple of big ones last night. Cam got it. Time now for our whole story, presented by Advent Health, reminding us to never underestimate the human spirit. Look at the Nuggets shot chart. They made 8 of 13, 61%, usually pretty good. How about the 6 of 10 from 3?
Well, that's big, especially when you got a little fatigue coming into this game. If you can knock some shots down. Remember, Sacramento had a little bit of a lead there for a while, led by 5. Those threes kind of got you and kept you in the game.
Hunter Tyson ready to make an appearance. Keegan Murray goes out. Neat Clifford, former Colorado State Ram, is on.
Good player.
The Nuggets, 10 of their 13 shots have been 3-pointers. 1 of 2. Reynaud with the rebound. Dennis Schroeder is in. He's going to play the point along with Malik Monk. Got to stay with your wingman with Monk. Hardaway's on him. Trouble. 6 on the clock. Schroeder around the screen. I don't know if someone got a hand on that. That came out way short.
Bruce Brown may have.
May have. Now Jokic going to take the young Frenchman. Way out in the back. Watson.
He wasn't ready. He was not ready for the pass, and what a pass.
Reynaud. No. And a foul. No, 2:45 to go, first quarter. Hunter Tyson's coming on, and the Nuggets lead by 3. Time now to see who you can count on more, brought to you by UMB Bank. Well, Peyton Watson is coming into his own, Scott Hastings. Knocking down threes, getting some double-doubles, rebounding, running the floor. You look 5 games as a starter. Those are solid numbers. Now Watson on the bench at the moment. Tim Hardaway is at the free throw line. Let's check in with Katie.
Guys, Peyton Watson knew this was a big offseason for him, so to take his game to the next level, he spent a lot of time in Denver this summer talking, working with coaches, building his game up. But he also worked in LA with former NBA player Darrell Wright, tweaking some of his shooting mechanics. Peyton told me the two of them worked on decreasing the dip in his shot to make it so there was less room for error. He said with how long his arms are, the goal was to shorten that range of motion so he can more accurately shoot the same way every single time. Watson also told me that he talked to Wright about defending Kobe Bryant. So both sides of the ball were worked on, and clearly that work has paid off. He's performing better in nearly every statistical category.
Well, just if you take a look with your 2 eyes, his shot looks about the same every time now, Scott. And a bunch of them are going in. So we got a whistle and a foul here. Nuggets lead by 5.
On Joker. Well, the thing about what Katie just said is being able to find a swing in golf or a stroke here in basketball that is repeatable. That's the key.
Hardaway's on Schroeder at the moment. Schroeder crosses him up. Nick Clifford can't shoot. Schroeder will. Over the top, got it. Well, Dennis Schroeder from the corner. He's 32 now. Of course, you know the story, born in Germany. Been on the German national team for quite some time now. Very successful. Screen and roll back to Jokic. Straightaway 3. Around and out. Spencer Jones started if you just joined us, but he got 2 quick fouls. Now Malik Monk, high arm. So good. And a good rebound. Inside by Precious Achiuwa. And the lay-in is good. So Achiuwa making his presence felt. He hasn't shot the ball very well from outside of the free throw line, but inside he can do some stuff. Bruce Brown lay it up. No. Jokic missed it. Murray with the steal. Murray going to back up. He's got a corner 3. It's good. Nice play, Jamal Murray. Defense and offense. Malik Monk. Monk, no. Brown, yes.
Professional scorer. He's going to get the ball. He's going to look to get downhill.
Absolutely. Now Jokic against Precious. Jokic inside. Jokic wheeling and dealing.
Well, they're letting him body him and it's been successful. Got away with a little push on that missed layup, but Joker a little determined on that one.
Put Precious in the blender that time. So make it 33-28. Jokic 4 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. DeRozan. Monk. That's no good. Rebound Jokic. Nuggets have been very good in first quarters this season, by and large. Nuggets doubled down the middle. Bruce Brown throws it up. No! And that's going to be a push-off foul, I think, on Sacramento here.
Yeah, Clifford, good job by Hunter getting in on the weak side, and you see him just kind of ride him underneath. Now Hunter's got to do a better job of just sending that base, be immobile, and he's going to get a tip in on that one. But here he gets a chance with a couple free throws.
Doug Christie, a terrific player for the Sacramento Kings in his day. Clifford picking up the foul.
Now get this low zero-down lease on a built Ford Tough F-150 for just $479 a month.
One more for Hunter Tyson.
And Denver going real small this last, well, just 16 seconds.
A little extra rest never hurts for Tyson. Third NBA season. Played his college ball at Clemson, getting a chance to play tonight. Nuggets have their biggest lead, 35-28. Schroeder trying to get by, and Watson. He blocked it, but too much body there, and Schroeder will shoot a couple.
He gets by him. Oh, that's a tough call right there. That is a soft
when you say
call.
tough call, does that mean it's a bad call?
It's a bad call, but I'm trying to be kind. The fans just saw it also.
The fans don't like it. So now it looks like they're going to bring Jokic back in for the final heave play. And Schroeder knocks it in. Always good to have another big rebounder in there also, Scott.
Yeah, you want to get possession.
Well, Watson with 11 first quarter points. Did pick up a foul, so he'll sit. Now one more for Schroeder here. Nuggets have 4.7 to race it up. The wrong way. Into Jokic. Jokic knows what to do with it. He'll fire. No, he won't. As they strip it. And that is the end of the first quarter. Story for the Nuggets. The good play of Peyton Watson. 35-30 Denver. You're watching Altitude, your home for Nuggets basketball.
The Denver Nuggets with a 5-point lead after the first quarter here at Ball Arena over the Sacramento Kings. Nikola Jokic with 4 first quarter points, but we know Nikola Jokic is once again off to a historic start this season. His efficiency is one of the things that make him among the best to ever play this game. Just how much better is Nikola Jokic than everybody else? Well, he's above average everywhere on the floor. This is our Toyota talk tonight. This is the definition of the moment you step on a basketball court, you're in your range. He's above the league average from every area on the floor and above 40% in every area but one. That top of the key spot you see, he's at 39.5%, so just shy of 40%. He's shooting 63% from the field to start the season, guys, averaging just shy of a 30-point triple-double and playing about 3 minutes less on average than last year.
He's having a terrific year as Valanciunas scores. You know that Jokic has won 2 straight Western Conference Player of the Week awards. He could get it again this week.
And he could get Player of the Month.
Absolutely. Eubanks is back in. Malik Monk still lightning quick. Puts it up and in.
Well, he got a pick and roll on the corner guy on the zone. That top guy's got to cut that dribble in the middle out, and he was slow to get there.
Chris Barlow, Scott Hastings, you just heard from Katie Wingy. Now Precious is out on Hunter Tyson. Jonas. And Eubanks knocks it out of Valanciunas' hand, out of bounds.
This group's got to get 6 seconds, and they just got to the free throw line extended.
By the way, the Nuggets are 9-1 when scoring 30 or more in the first quarter, which they just did. Now Murray doubled. Got to get the ball to Jonas. And he fires the three. It's no good. Nuggets after it, can't grab it. Precious Achiuwa has made an impact since he's come in. Now DeRozan's on the run, scoring easily, and a foul.
That is her 12th field goal in this game out of 14 in the paint. If they get in contact, and they see that second bump by Hardaway is what gets the foul called.
DeMar DeRozan, we mentioned the Kings 3-13. That's tied for the worst start in their franchise history. That was back in 1990-91. They've lost 8 straight, you know that. But did you know that they've lost every game by double digits and 3 by 30 or more? Murray, tough shot.
Got it! And a foul.
Wow. A manly man play.
Well, Schroeder sitting there talking to Eubanks, say, hey, when you come, keep coming. Big screen right there, Eubanks there, but see, he kind of leaves as Schroeder just gets up underneath him.
I think he thought that Murray was going to turn the corner.
Yeah, and when Eubanks left, it gave a shooting lane for Jamal.
So now Murray at the line. He's shooting 91.5% from the free throw line.
And that feels normal, doesn't it?
Yeah. He should shoot over 90 this year. Yeah, I think he missed one the other night. Brought him down a little bit. 40-35 Denver. Schroeder around the corner. Monk, corner three around, no good. Good rebound by Jonas. Murray double-double last night in Houston. They made some huge plays in the fourth quarter. Good play by Spencer Jones to follow his shot. 5 years he played at Stanford. He shot 39% in his Cardinal career.
It was over 40, wasn't he, last year in the G League?
Now, he can shoot the basketball. That's been kind of the rap on him that he had a... Now Hardaway. That is money. Wow. Right in front of us. 43-35. 8-point Denver lead. That's the biggest. Until that.
Well, again, the top and bottom guy a little confused on where to go and what to do.
Now Nuggets try to answer it right back. 43-37. Remember, Westbrook started. Schroeder's come on as a sub, and he's played well as a sub.
That's good D, good shot.
Well, Dennis Schroeder continues to play well at the age of 32. Schroeder's been traded 7 times in his career. Now Hunter Tyson for 3.
He thought about it. He thought about it.
And the loose ball. Kings have 3-on-1. And timeout.
That's what you get with a guy that hasn't played much. You get him in the corner, and you saw the little hesitation on the shot.
Now 3 minutes gone, second quarter. Nuggets with the lead. Downtown Denver, there is Ball Arena. Inside of it, Katie Winchie, Scott Hastings. I'm Chris Marlowe. Nikola Jokic on the bench at the moment. Hunter Tyson has come out. We'll check the Nuggets lineup for you. Murray, Hardaway, Cam Johnson, Jones, and Valanciunas. The French rookie is back in to guard Big Val. And Val going to back him down and drop it. Nope. Missed it. Westbrook is back in. Pace is always faster. Good deflection. Nuggets, no, couldn't come up with it. DeRozan. Monk sling it into the corner. And out of bounds.
They are just destroying Denver. The reason they're in this game and Denver doesn't have a 10-point lead, it's 28-8 points in the paint.
Kings started shooting 7 of 11. Then they went 5 for 15. This quarter, they're 5 of 6. So a little full court pressure now by the Sacramento Kings. Nuggets 12-3 overall. Second best record in the West to OKC 16-1. Underneath. Oh, Jones. Too much English there.
Easy. I think he was surprised how quick he got to the other side, was open.
Yep.
Didn't need to put that spin, just an easy little layup, backside layup shot.
Wide open there. Westbrook so far 6.6 assists. Monk. Shouldn't be jumping on Westbrook there. Reyno, no. Cam Johnson's got the rebound.
Rush the pass.
Hand off Hardaway. Hardaway, tough shot, falling away. And it's going to be a foul. No, it's a foul on Sacramento. I thought Val gave a little push there, but apparently not.
Yeah, Renault actually pushed Spencer Jones in the back first. See, Spencer's got the tips here, the 2 hands in the back. They just got caught.
So Nuggets ball out of bounds. Be careful on that pivot. Hand off. Cam. And it's intercepted by Westbrook. Read that all the way. Now Monk. And he missed the layup. Long pass. Cam Johnson puts it away. Wow, what a break for the Nuggets.
That's huge.
Nuggets started shooting 7 of 10, but since they're just 7 of 21. Cam Johnson already with 9 points. Now Levine steps back. Rounding out. Cam Johnson coming into his own. Getting a little bit better each game. After coming over from Brooklyn, give it to Val. Val's in deep. And he puts it to bed on Reyno. Valanciunas, what an asset he has been so far for the Denver Nuggets. 33 years old, hails from Lithuania. Long range, that's no good. Great rebound inside by Keegan Murray.
Yeah, Murray just got in tough. Nuggets Murray just got in tough position. Didn't really put a body on it. Keegan Murray goes about 6'7", 6'8".
He's got some bulk on him. Just came back to the lineup after being out with an injury. Cam Johnson in the lane, and he threw it away.
He's got to finish that. Didn't sell it.
Another turnover for Denver. And 2 free throws coming up.
I thought Spencer Jones was backing up out of the way. He might have caught an elbow in the nose.
7 turnovers credited to the Denver Nuggets.
It's too many.
Way too many. So Keegan Murray, who played his college ball at Iowa, is in his 3rd NBA season.
Shop Bevy's Liquor World in Littleton, Bevy's Liquor World in Parker, 4 Owls in wine, 5 Owls in spirits, and 3 Owls in beers.
Now Peyton Watson will come on for David Adelman and replace Spencer Jones. Still no sign of Jokic or Murray.
Good rest for him, though.
Excellent. 3 fouls on Spencer Jones. And Murray drops it in. He suffered a ligament tear in his thumb. He just returned last game. 47-45. Valanciunas against the Rook. Valanciunas, too big, too strong. Like taking candy from a French baby there.
Chocolat.
Reyno, 21 years old, but he's got some talent.
Oh, he's
Westbrook, good pass, and Reyno is inside.
That's a good job by Reyno because he went away, cleared the lane, and when he saw Valanciunas come to help double, just followed him. The zone looks like by Sacramento.
32 points in the paint already. A good screen on Levine. Bruce Brown trying to wedge his way in there. Can't. Give it to Cam Johnson. Yes, and a foul. And Reyno goes for a tumble.
But good patience by Bruce. I thought he was going to maybe force one, but he doesn't.
Great cut.
Reno in that neutral zone. Look, I thought he was going to force a shot right here. Doesn't. Waits. Cam cuts.
And third foul on Reno. They have to take him out. They bring back Precious Achua. Cam already with 11 tonight. And a chance for some more here.
I'd rest Joker a little longer and let Valanciunas' big body beat on Achua for a while, see how that goes.
Well, you know what's interesting? We asked David Adelman a couple games back. He doesn't want Jokic to get stiff. So when he comes back in, now we see him coming up. I guess there was a loose ball there. They missed it. Now Westbrook trying to bang his way in. Wow. Valanciunas with a block. Not in my house. Now Bruce Brown with it. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Nuggets trying to get a little separation here.
Valanciunas.
15-footer. That's good. Were you aware of his shooting ability, mid-range?
I knew 15 in, he was pretty good. He's had some nice games in the past against Denver.
7-point lead for Denver. Levine, he's got 5 points. And a high slinger is out of bounds. You know, you see Jokic make that pass, and it's perfect every time, but it's not that easy for other teams.
When you throw it right to the middle of the chest, if they miss it, it's at least going to backstop off of them.
Well, Valanciunas gets a nice hand for his work. Jonas Valanciunas, 8 points, couple of rebounds, 4 of 6 shooting in 7 minutes. That's efficiency. Nuggets have made their last 5 shots, make it their last 6 shots as Watson glides through. Well, 56-47, Nuggets by 9 now with 4:15 to go until halftime. All right, we got a moment. Let's head back to Chris Dempsey for the Kaiser Permanente Sports Break. Chris.
Well, thank you. 21 years of Chris Paul being, quite honestly, a living legend, point guard in the NBA, and now it's coming to an end. He has announced that this season, his 21st season, is going to be his last, and what a career it has been for Chris Paul. 12-time All-Star, 11-time All-NBA. He's second in the NBA all-time list in both steals and assists. Nuggets pulling away from the Kings here in the second quarter. Take a quick break, get you back to Ball Arena.
School. I'm Chris Barlow with Scott Hastings and Katie Wingy. What do you like about what the Nuggets are doing right now, Scott?
Well, I think the second unit kind of came down, calmed things down a little bit. Now let's see if the most of the starters.
That shot is short, and it's volleyed out of bounds by Jokic. So Watson, Jokic, Johnson, Brown, and Hunter Tyson are in there for Denver. See Dennis Schroeder with Clifford, Levine, Eubanks, and Murray. Meet Clifford, good pass underneath. Keegan Murray missed it. One thing about Hunter Tyson, he can rebound the basketball.
He can.
Now Jokic against Eubanks. Jokic coming in. Eubanks and Jokic missed that one badly.
He was stuck in there, didn't know he was going to shoot straight on or bank it, kind of
Jokic just
overshot.
1 of 5 tonight shooting. Now Levine is on the run. Got it.
Can't let him go right-handed.
And Levine complaining about something.
Well, Joker passing the ball real fast, but Hunter wasn't ready for it. Kicked off his knee. Sacramento saying that they should have gotten the ball.
7-point lead. Murray's going to be in when the ball is dead. Jokic looking for a cutter. And another turnover by the Denver Nuggets. And the former slam dunk champion.
We tried the little swiping right. What's it called? Swiping. Didn't get the call that time.
Rip through.
Rip through.
I think we went to. Nuggets a little sloppy here. Jokic reverses, and there he goes again! Put him in the dunk contest. contest. Nikola Jokic slamming and jamming here at Ball Arena. 58-51, just a 6-point for Nikola. Naveen, and he draws the foul on Bruce Brown. Now time for our Southwest Airlines takeoff, and Jokic, as he did the other night. The other night a little more impressive, but I love the quick reverse there. As good as it gets.
But he's fighting off the fatigue like a lot of them are tonight. Missed a couple easy shots.
Zach LaVine, 89% free throw shooter. Knocks it in. Came over from Chicago. Now Jamal Murray will come back in. 5 games this year with 30 or more. Also 5 games this year with 15 or fewer. So he's been a little bit up and down for the Kings. And we're trying to find the answer up in Sacramento. A 5-point lead. Gonna pressure Bruce Brown. Bruce to Yoke. Bruce Brown and another turnover. Schroeder. 9 turnovers for Denver. Oh, got the foul call.
Well, a little bit what happened in that New Orleans game late. Just a lot of times down there, penetration, foul, foul, foul. Get the free throws. New Orleans, I think, shot 15 of their 21 free throws in that fourth quarter. Now instead of, that game really putting it away and making it comfortable, you had to fight your way through it. Kind of doing that right here at the end of this quarter.
Eubanks' free throw is good. Time now for a live odds update brought to you by FanDuel. The Nuggets come in as an 11-point home favorite. Now 11.5. The money line minus 620. Total points 241.5. The Sacramento Kings, as we mentioned, 8-game losing streak. They've lost 2 straight to the Nuggets this season. 7 overall to Denver. Now Jokic wants it. He's got a smaller man on him. It's Keegan Murray. Murray moving. Jokic inside. Got it. He's just too big, too strong, too smart.
And because of his size, they let guys body the heck out of him, whereas smaller guys shooting free throw.
60-55 our score. Now Keegan Murray's on the run. Off the glass. They missed this guy. He is a key scorer. Just signed a 5-year, $140 million extension with Sacramento. Cam Johnson, baseline jumper, that's no good. And that's going to be a foul on Nick Clifford. Well, if you're a rookie in this league, you pick up fouls quick, right?
They used to say if they don't know you, they don't know you.
3rd foul on Nick Clifford. Now DeMar DeRozan will come back in and replace Clifford. So Nick to the bench. Jamal Murray in the lane, puts it up. No, Jokic there, cleans it up. Oh, he missed it.
He got bumped again.
Now Schroeder run off the 3-point line. Here he comes. Blocked by Murray. And a foul.
The home team get a little upset. They thought Joker got bumped down on the other end. He usually makes that. Not sure we used to call that, why are you bailing a guy out? He's under the rim, has nowhere to go. Murray gets the foul call.
Once again, the Kings without one of their best players, Domantas Sabonis. They're hoping he's going to be back in 2 or 3 weeks. He's out with a left knee. Kings are coming off a horrible loss Thursday night, 137-96. They lost at Memphis. Nuggets will see the Grizzlies on Monday night. Fly tomorrow. The Nuggets have played this last 5 minutes. Now Bruce Brown is wide open for 3. Walks it up there. Levine on the run. Corner three, no good. Watson with a good rebound. Under a minute remaining. Down the middle to Jokic. And Jokic has it batted out of his hands, out of bounds. Jokic, 8 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Now Jokic in the lane, got it. Even when Jokic is not playing at his zenith, he still piles up the numbers.
Yeah.
62, 59. And an easy play for Levine. It's starting to show a little bit of weariness here for sure.
Into the orange slices.
Jokic is in the lane. Good play by Cam Johnson. Cam to Jokic. Jokic, how did he catch that? The Serbian suction cups working to perfection on that give and go. Final 18 seconds.
Stop here and be good.
Jokic 12, 8 in the quarter. And the last 8. Now DeRozan. Nuggets nearly had it, and we're going to kick ball. It's going to be Nuggets basketball. Jokic wants it, so he can get it out of bounds. And DeMar DeRozan smartly takes it away.
He wanted to get it out and get it up.
So 6.6 for Denver. Can they hustle it up? Murray's got it. Let her rip. And we're going to have a foul.
This on Eubanks, just shoved Joker.
A bad foul. There's 2 shots coming up.
And third foul for Eubanks too. He's complaining, but he took 2 hands and just pushed Joker. Watch it.
Yeah, that was a chain reaction there. So Jokic to the line. Jokic 85% so far. Remember, he had a Sombor double last night. 34, 10, and 9. That was his 66th Sombor double. That's a near triple-double that we've named.
See?
If you're injured, no attorney is more qualified to know and to speak about your injuries than the doctor who's also a lawyer, Dr. Joseph Ramos, RamosLaw.com.
Katie, you ready for this one? So he's got 66 Sombor double. His next one will be 6-7. Thought I'd throw that out there for you.
All right. Thankfully, the second quarter has come to a close. The Nuggets leading the Kings 65-61. When we come back, the First Bank halftime report. I can't wait for this. Vic, Hands, and Dipsy. They're coming right at you. Now let's get you back to Ball Arena in the iconic, adventurous 2025 Toyota 4Runner. It's available now at your Front Range Toyota stores. Rough and tumble first half, a little bit ragged. Second night of a back-to-back, Nuggets by 4. Now let's check in with Scott Hastings, presented by HCA Health One.
Because we're going to show you 2 examples, one in the same play. One, if you get out in a fast break, here's what happened, transition. You're going to have different people match up. Here you got Joker with the guard on. We'll stop it right here. Now all of a sudden support's going to come. Levine slides over. This is going to open the lane for a cut. Peyton Watts is going to cut. Now it's all into Eubanks. What is Eubanks going to do? If he stays up, Cutter gets it. If he goes down with the cutter, guess what? Wide open 3. That's why you want to get out in transition before the defense can get set up, get some movement going, and easy baskets will come your way.
Nuggets made 8 of 18 threes. They shot 51%. Defense was not top-notch. There's a rolling left-hand layup by Murray to open the scoring here in the third quarter. I'm Chris Marlowe. That was Scott Hastings. Katie Wingy aboard also.
6-7.
Murray's got 11 points and 4 assists.
Oh, my goodness. Officials.
When you say that, does that mean good or bad?
No.
67-61. DeMar DeRozan getting to his sweet spot. Russell Westbrook on the pump three. Rosen not a fabulous three-point shooter.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would run DeRozan off the three-point line.
Let's go over to Katie.
First and foremost, guys, 6'7" means so-so. It's the dictionary.com word of the year. But in terms of what the Nuggets talked about at halftime, I talked with assistant coach John Beckett. The two areas they really wanted to clean up, the turnovers and the paint defense. He said, we have to be sharper. They're definitely feeling the effects of the back-to-back, but no excuses. If they limit their turnovers, that will also limit the Sacramento Kings points in the paint. So that will help clean things up there. I asked him if there was anything that he was particularly pleased with in the first half, and he said, well, we aren't playing great, and they were up by 4 at halftime, guys.
42 points in the paint for Sacramento as Jokic inside, no. Spencer Jones digs it out. Long range three, that's no good, and it's taken down by Eubanks. Boy, Westbrook really thinks he can bully Cam Johnson. He's banging into him every single time. Cam is on the run, give it to Watson. Watson turned, nobody there, and he lays it in. How about that?
Got a little handcuffed on the way up on the first side, but stayed with it.
Nuggets historically have been a very good third quarter team. Watson's now got 15, so he's been playing well as a starter. Westbrook for three. Nope. Cam Johnson's got it. Cam had a very good first half. Double figures. Wow.
Well, the same call they gave Joker a little push in the back a while ago. Eubanks may get away with one. Joker stumbles, ball goes out of bounds.
Jokic did a lot of work last night. Levine. Good defense. DeRozan long range, no good. Jokic has it. 5-point lead. Cam around the screen, give it to Yoke on the bounce. Great pass. There's the facilitation part of Cam Johnson. It should be appreciated. So 9:42 to go. Third quarter, 71-64 Denver. Before we go to break, let's head back up to Chris Dempsey for the Intermountain Health Sports Break. Chris. Nuggets basketball on Altitude Sports, brought to you by Advent Health, reminding us to never underestimate the human spirit. By King Soopers, fresh for everyone. By Bet365, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. And by Kaiser Permanente, a better idea for healthcare. Native American night here at Ball Arena. Some colorful outfits or costumes? Costumes?
I would say that would be their customary.
Definitely not costumes. Nope. They're Native American wear, we are told to clarify. Chris Marlowe, Scott Hastings, Katie Wingy, Zach LaVine under pressure.
It's good D.
And Westbrook knifes in for the rebound. And that's right. Did the bunny hop and the pea patch out high. Jokic wants to advance it. Nobody going.
There's nobody running right now.
No. Biggest lead for the Nuggets was 9. Sacramento was up by 5 at one point. Eight on the clock. Jokic with 4, got a launch. Instead, dribble drive. Cam Johnson for 3. And Jokic has it. Wheels in, and he gets the roll.
He got pushed a little bit too, no call.
So, second time the Nuggets have led by 9. Nuggets trying to perk up the defense a little bit here. Westbrook into the lane. Eubanks, and Eubanks drops it in. Drew Eubanks filling in for Domas Sabonis, out with a knee injury. Screen and roll. Cam Johnson, long range.
He just missed one to the corner, and Sacramento a little lazy covering, going out covering.
10-point lead. Cam Johnson's made 3 of 6 threes. Remember, he shot 39% as a Brooklyn Net last year. Now Peyton Watson's got the rebound. Watson 9 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists last night in Houston. Prior to that, he had 32. Murray around the screen. Murray. Fall back, baby! Jamal Murray looking good. And the Nuggets extend their lead to 12. That's the largest of the night so far. Eubanks and Jokic playing some games in the pivot.
Jokic is trying to body him. He's a little upset he's not getting any calls. Got to be careful.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit mad. And down goes Jokic.
There he goes. See, he just chested Eubanks all around. Eubanks didn't like it. So got up. Watch, he just putting the body, got his hands up, so he's not touching. So what shot's going to come up? He's
hounding him.
He's tired of getting bumped on the other end. See, there's a little shove. Just sell it a little bit.
The one thing I like about Eubanks, though, he's game for pushing and shoving. Well, 4 fouls on Eubanks. Murray's at the line.
Eubanks gets a technical afterwards.
Murray free throw is perfect. And Murray with his 14th point. Cam has 15. Jokic 17, 8 and 5. Eubanks on the bench. Peyton Watson with 15. If you joined us late, remember the Nuggets shorthanded tonight. Christian Brown, Aaron Gordon, Julian Strawther all on the injured list. Murray cuts through. Back cut for Watson. Precious Achiuwa. Getting handsy out there. Murray against DeRozan. Murray trying to get around DeRozan. Falling away. Tough shot there.
This choker right away on that. Right when he first got it, they kind of had double teamed out.
Nuggets are on a 12-2 scoring run till that. Sacramento with Keegan Murray from distance.
The movement is stopped on the offense.
There's a lot of wrestling going on, I can tell you about that. Jokic being bodied up. Wow. They're letting a lot, and Jokic said, I got hit in the head. And he's indicating to David Adelman, you might want to challenge that and see if that's a flagrant.
I don't think he can challenge it.
Well, it's a foul.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Oh, Jokic at the line. Free throw good.
He feels like a guy that hadn't got a whole lot of sleep, that's getting a little tired of everybody being able to beat on him. And so he's got to kind of say, well, let me throw my weight around just a little bit. Talked to an official at halftime, not one that's working the game, and say he's tough to ref because he's always creating contact. But a little guy, a guard, they're always creating contact also, and it seems they get a lot of the calls.
Schroeder handling the point. Down the screen he goes. Watson catches up. And Keegan Murray with it. Good defense by Cam Johnson. 5 to shoot. Keegan Murray. And he nails it. Boy, he's a drop-dead shooter. He's unbalanced.
It just gave him a little bit of space, not a whole lot.
9-point lead for Denver. He's had 9 turnovers in that first half. Now Peyton Watson. Here comes Murray. Keegan Murray with 14 so far tonight. Got it again.
I didn't remember him being this aggressive as a scorer, but he coming alive here.
Yeah, coming off a hand injury. Now Watson puts it up. Hardaway is beside himself. They're going to take a look at this.
That should have been. I thought he was in the charge, was in the circle. Let's see. Nope. Oh, I don't know. That right heel, that's awful close. Tough to see if that heel was in or up.
Watson with a deflection. Peyton Watson regarded as an outstanding defensive player. 17 steals, 17 blocks in 15 games. Nuggets trapped. Malik Monk. That's no good. Jokic on his tippy toes. Give it to Hardaway Jr. He could pull the trigger. Instead to Watson. Hardaway Jr. wide open.
The shot's now coming up short. 2 or 3 wide open.
81-74 Denver. And it's going to be a foul on Jones. Initially made a good play there. And on the ricochet picks up the foul.
Well, that right there, that just, you make good hustle. Schroeder knew he made the turnover, so he kind of chased the ball and then just collision.
4 on Spencer Jones, who got the start tonight. Good defense there. Pitch it out, Schroeder for 3. And the Kings are lighting it up at the moment. The Sacramento Kings, who did not shoot well in the first half from 3, starting to get it going. 81-77, 4-point lead for Denver. 81-77. We play here in the third quarter. Ball Arena, 4:43 to go. Cam Johnson having a good game. He's got 15. His season high is 19. And the better news is that the 3 ball is starting to fall. David Adelman predicted that it would, but he's doing the little things. He's our man on the mission. Brought to you by Navy Federal Credit Union. Cam Johnson. There are the numbers.
Well, the 3 ball falling for Sacramento here in the third. They're 3 of 6. Denver just 1 of 5.
Full court pressure by the Kings. Jokic up top against Achua. He's been the more effective defender, and they come and block the shot. And Malik Monk. So they are collapsing on Jokic every time he gets it. Sacramento run 10-0 now. Sacramento started 2 for 16 from 3. They're warming up now. Now Jokic.
He's trying to get a foul, just not getting any calls. There he gets one there.
We don't need no stinking calls. I'll get it. I'll put it up and in.
He tried to get up on the boards. He's trying. Remember, he turned to leave. Katie talked about it the other day. He's not going to complain to the refs. He hasn't. There's the foul. He gets an and 1 opportunity. He tried to get one right before that. Didn't get it.
21 and 10 for Jokic now. 5 assists. So I don't think that free throw is going to count. They've got some blood, I think, on the hand of Jokic. Dan Sheminsky, the Nuggets head athletic trainer, trying to stem the bleeding there. J.J. Barea, one of the new assistant coaches for the Denver Nuggets. They patch it up. And Jokic back out. Jokic this week is averaging 32.5, 13 rebounds, 11.5 assists, and shooting 52%. So he could be a candidate for a 3rd straight Western Conference Player of the Week. And dabble the floor there. Pace has slowed down a little bit. Doug Strauss, our stat man, hands me a note. Jokic has a dunk in 8 of the 16 games this year. Last year, 19 of the 70 games.
Well,
look at his rankings. Leading in rebounds and assists. Nobody's ever done that per game. 84-79. Let's see if the Nuggets can get back going a little bit here. Kings have made a nice run. Schroeder guarded by Bruce. Basket counts, foul.
They'll drop D, and you let Schroeder get by in penetration, and then just you meet in the wrong place.
Now, Precious Achua, his parents were ministers, went with all religious names. He's got 3 brothers: God's gift, God's will, and promise. His sisters are Grace and Peace. Sacramento has trimmed the Nuggets lead to 2.
A 12-point lead earlier.
Biggest lead for the Nuggets was 13. Hardaway.
All the shots just hitting front rims right now. This is that lull David had talked about.
Sacramento playing with energy. And Schroeder has tied it up. Well, the Nuggets have gone dead in the water here. Into Watson. I just need a hoop. Jokic one-on-one at the moment. Look at the crowd. And Jokic, a little jump hoop. That's no good. Bruce Brown's got it. Put it up. No. Sacramento going to get the lead now. Last lead for the Kings was at 23-22. Corner 3. In and out. Now Jokic, the double comes underneath. What a cut by Cam Johnson, and Jokic right on the money.
Yeah, heard the everybody yelling late. The pressure was coming.
Bruce Brown knocks it away, but commits the foul. Nuggets are out of foul, so that'll be free throws coming. Cam Johnson will get a breather. 17 points, just 2 off his season high. Lots of chatter tonight, Scotty.
Yep.
Malik Monk. Schroeder at the line. And now Zach LaVine will come back in. You look at this team, Scott, and you think about the talent they have, the guys that can score the basketball, the experience they have, and you just can't believe they've only won 3 of 16 games. They were a playoff team a year ago.
Well, they're way too talented. They've got a bunch of different areas. They got 3-point shooters. They got quickness. They got some size. They got some physicality.
Murray's back in, guarded by Monk. A couple of Kentucky guys. Murray's in the lane. Yes. Boy, he's gotten so good with his left hand off the glass.
Been beautiful.
Jamal Murray was 16. Crouch and defense. Can they get a little bit of it? Schroeder for 3. And he hits again.
He's a guy kind of when things get nasty and ugly and scattered, he's at his peak. Last time Denver's had a fast break.
First lead since 23-22. Now Jokic got a double off him. Hardaway lets it rip. Short. Jokic another rebound. Jokic backing in, wedges his way. Jokic again. He's too big for Precious. Precious has some strength, some width, some girth, but not the height. And Jokic able to reach over the top. Jokic, 24, 12, and 6. Nuggets with some nice second chance points. Schroeder. Oh my gosh, this guy is red hot. And then it's Schroeder off the bench, got 21 tonight. Murray turns the corner. Murray in the lane, little floater, that's good too. No defense optional in this last 4 or 5 minutes. Nuggets back on top.
Defense is energy and effort, and when you're playing a little bit of the schedule, Denver, they haven't left not a lot in the tank for defense.
Nuggets need a stop. Hardaway switches out on Levine. Nuggets double on DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it out of bounds. DeRozan off kilter there, a little bump.
He wanted Schroeder in the corner, and he kind of cheated up just a little bit.
7 seconds remaining. Can Murray get off a good shot? Schroeder with 12 in the quarter. Jamal Murray with it. Pulls the trigger. And that is the end of the third quarter. Nuggets have the lead 92-91. You're watching Denver Nuggets basketball right here on Altitude Sports and Entertainment. That was our refreshing rewind presented by Ball Corporation. All in for the Nuggets. Aluminum all in. Nuggets find themselves in a ball game here. We start the fourth quarter. Chris Marlowe, Scott Hastings, Katie Wingy, and the tip-in is good. And the Kings, when they trail after 3 quarters, they've lost their last 23 games. 30 of the last 31. So the Nuggets hope to keep that going if they can. Not trailing by much. Out to Brown. Going to shoot a high arch three-pointer. That's no good. And the Nuggets with their reserve unit in with Murray.
Denver now 1 of 9 in the second half from the three-point line.
Monk blocked. And that is off Monk, out of bounds. So Jamal Murray, who had a big block in the game last night, Scott, on Kevin Durant. That's as good as it gets. Let's go over to Katie.
Just a couple quick notes from the huddle there. David Adelman telling his guys offensively we're getting great looks, continue to make the right play, and then defensively he said we got to get some stops here in the fourth quarter. Jamal Murray also very active in trying to pump up his guys, pump some energy into this crew right now.
That was a beautiful play right there. They ran it. Murray gets doubled, and out of the double right to Valanciunas, who spots a layup cutter. And a good rebound by Neek. Lets it go. That's no good. And Spencer Jones on the weak side just bodied Levine out of there. 94-93 Denver. Nuggets have beaten the Kings 7 straight times, and that's a foul on Monk. Entry pass there.
2 good passes by Murray. Murray on that first play just a while ago. He sees a double coming, gets it out before the pressure gets to it. And then you're able to do something behind him. David Adelman talked about it. And that right there, he sees Spencer wide open. Malik Monk's in there. Fans want him to get teed up.
Spencer Jones, free throw, no good. Tired of replacing your roof every couple of years? Break the cycle and get your roof for a lifetime from Red Hawk Roofing. Go with the pros, Red Hawk Roofing. Spencer Jones hasn't taken a lot of them, 75% coming in. Nuggets an 11-point favorite to start the game tonight, but the Kings have proven tough. Westbrook and Hardaway commits the foul. Westbrook barking at Eubanks, wanted Eubanks to roll to the bucket that time. Apparently didn't go quite fast enough. So Russell is at the line. Started each of the last 5 games, averaging 11 points per contest. He's averaged 20 against the Nuggets in the first 2. He drops it in. So the Kings here, Scott, with 4 shooters on the court with Eubanks. They're just going to have to score some points to stay ahead. Westbrook 1 of 2. Murray's got it. Murray in a hurry, stops and pops.
Got it! First time Denver's rushed it up. really in the second half. See, that sparks his team with a little energy.
Levine covered up, wide open as Monk.
Yeah, you had two guys coming up there. Bruce Brown had fought back to get there. I'm not sure Tim thought he could get there, or needed to get there.
Monk's got 9 off the bench.
They
double Murray, there it is. Jonas, high pass.
Jonas got a lane if he would take it.
Yeah, that pass has got to be better too. Now Murray's got it 4 on the clock. Murray doubled late. Hardaway knows what to do. Kings come up with it. Westbrook, good pass. Neek, good play.
Nice finish. Ooh. I talked to him at halftime. He said, I said, you got any people here? He goes, yeah, about 500.
Former Colorado State Ram. Now Jonas. Short. Westbrook's got it. Westbrook right around everybody. Timeout Denver. The Nuggets are just getting out energized here.
Yep.
So 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Sacramento Kings up by 3. Altitude Authentics, great gear. Your favorite Nuggets are there on Native American Heritage Night. That's sharp. The kids from the Red Cloud School are worried about their Denver Nuggets, and they might be. The Sacramento Kings with a 3-point lead. Wow, look at that.
That's a good flop by Eubank. Young official sees it. Just banging, banging, banging.
Wow. That's a tough call.
Yeah.
As you might say. Valanciunas can't believe it. See if the Nuggets, maybe that'll energize them a little bit here, Scotty. Corner 3, Westbrook knocks it in. Westbrook grinning over to the Nuggets bench, taunting them a little bit. Into Jonas. And a foul there. And Westbrook can't believe it.
Well, his follow through, Jonas was going to get the rebound. His follow through just plowed, I believe, right into Valanciunas. There's a miss. He's going to get it, and that arm just kind of comes through and hits him.
I think that's a foul.
But
the one prior to that could have been a foul also. Nuggets led 81-69. Since then, Sacramento on a 35-17 run. Things are dire. They bring Jokic back in. He shoots a high ball 3 and nails it. Keep hope alive. Nikola Jokic with 27 now.
Still a lot of time.
Nuggets trying to perk up. They got to do better on defense. Monk. That's no good. Cameron Johnson with a rebound in the right place at the right time.
And rebounded it out of his zone.
Over to Bruce Brown. Bruce shoots a 3. Here come the Kings.
Nuggets had so much success from the 3 in the first quarter, first part of the quarter, but it has gone away. And Sacramento is finishing with a flurry from the 3.
107-101. Sacramento now has its biggest lead, 6 points. See what Sac has done here in the quarter. Jokic on the move. Jokic trying to get a handle on it. Throws it up and in. 107-103. Westbrook. Levine. Good defense. Makes that. He is just a great player.
Yep.
Good defender.
Yep. They were starting us in a 3, 6, and 9. They've 5 of the last 28.
Well, Peyton Watson is going to return And they're going to take Murray out and give him a quick breather.
Yeah, this will be a short one. Get your legs back underneath you.
So the Nuggets down by 6 with 6.5 minutes to go. Sacramento playing with enthusiasm, trying to snap an 8-game losing streak. And 7 in a row to the Nuggets. Cam Johnson. The ball was deflected.
See, but there was nowhere he was going to go.
That's the foul. Timeout called by Denver.
See, that turnover is going to the basket with no pressure to the rim, and then you throw it away. No one's playing you to score. They stay in the lane, and then just a bad foul on the other end.
All smiles for the Sacramento Kings. They are running the Nuggets and are up by 8. We welcome you back to Ball Arena, where the Nuggets need to get pumped up right now. I'm Chris Marlowe with Scott Hastings, Katie Wingy. We've got 6:19 to go. The Nuggets are down by 8. Let's give you our drive of the game, brought to you by your local Ford stores. Ready, set, Ford. Cam Johnson cut and puts it up and in. Part of a good game by Cam. 31 minutes, 17 points. Jokic 29, 12, and 6. Murray's got 21. We said Murray would be back in soon, and here he is. Well, Murray, Jones, Johnson, Watson, and Jokic. And Malik Monk trying to complete the three-point play here. Scott, do you have a formula how the Nuggets can pull this one out?
You got to make some shots, and they've really struggled. You got a lot of time. I mean, you're only down 9 with 6 to go, so you got plenty of time. It's just you got to start making some shots. You got to get some stops too.
Inside, got it.
Westbrook trying to take a charge. Not sure if he was in the circle. He's out there. He's out there. Oh, see that left foot was standing on that line.
He was in pretty good guarding position. He just slid right back into the circle there. If you're a secondary defender, you're not allowed to do that. Well, Murray trying to cut the lead. Free throw, no good. A rare miss by Jamal Murray, who has 23 tonight. Murray long distance, that's short.
Watson's got to know who he's got, and if you're on a guy, you got to get to the rim.
Westbrook on the drive, got it. Nice drive by Russell Westbrook. So the lead back to 9.
See, and you had him stopped, and you give up an offensive rebound.
Westbrook's got a double-double, 14 and 11. Cam Johnson for 3, yes! So Jokic passed up, I think a sure 2 to go with Cam Johnson, the hot hand. Cam Johnson now with a new season high of 20. Career high is 38. Now Westbrook and on Jokic and scores easily. The time running out, 116-108. Murray turns the corner. Now Jokic. Jamal, long range, way short. And a good rebound by Westbrook, who's played a good game. 7 of 13. He hasn't shot the ball well from 3. With 16 points, 11 assists. It's no good. Peyton Watson's got it. Watson, a big first half, cooled off here in the second. Into Jokic. Jokic going to work. There's enough points to get, Scott. Yeah. You're right. They've got to go to work on the defensive end. Got to get some stops.
Sacramento's going to slow it down. That'll give you a little rest for about 5 or 10 seconds there of play, and then Denver's got to get up and get quick.
Now Westbrook thought about it, deflected by Murray. Westbrook.
That should be on the ground. Westbrook tried to throw it up before. Yeah, the guy that blew the whistle is going to try to give him 2 free throws. Senior official came over and said, no, that was on the floor, and then he threw it up.
Now offense for defense. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes on, replacing Spencer Jones. So Jones getting the start, but he won't get the finish.
Well, not yet. You may see this bouncing back and forth.
Nuggets need a defensive stop. Levine, no good. Rebound available. Loose ball. Scrambling it up. Scramble it.
Well, you got to and that right there, that's the kind of plays you got to have trying to get back into the game. You're switching out. You got smaller guys on Achua.
Great hustle by Murray.
And Hardaway.
Yeah. Flopping around on their bellies like a reptile.
See Murray trying to rush it up there.
116, 110, 3:45 remaining. Two-man game. Murray turns the corner. Murray in deep. No. Jokic. Water polo. Yes. Timeout. Sacramento. So the Nuggets down by 9. Have cut the lead to 4.
Trying to get the foul and one, just missed it. Joker just comes in there, smaller guys trying to block him out. Levine, not going to do much right there with that body.
Well, Jokic and Murray, as they usually do, big nights. Jokic 33, 13, and 7. Murray's got 23 and 8. The dunk by Jokic earlier. No chance there as Jokic puts that one to bed. T-Mobile game recap.
And we show you those two because in games like this, trying to come back, possessions are important. And Sacramento going to take a second timeout. I think they had one they were going to lose.
So last night, a long night in Houston for the Denver Nuggets. The Kings, meanwhile, trying to stop an 8-game slide. It has been a rough year so far for them. Jokic in his history and this season has been outstanding against the Kings. But this has got to be a tired group, Scott.
Oh, well, got a tired announcer over here, I'll tell you that. They used to call this kind of scheduled losses, right? One of those ones where you get in at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning playing a back-to-back. Then you're getting on an airplane again tomorrow. It's all mental right now. Let's see if they can find it for 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Tired of replacing your roof every couple of years? Break the cycle and get your roof for a lifetime from Red Hawk Roofing. Go with the pros, Red Hawk Roofing. Chris Marlowe, Scott Hastings, Katie Wingy. The Nuggets trying to come from behind here late. They've only played 4 clutch games this season. Last night was the first one they won. Can they do it again tonight? Westbrook has been a stud for the Kings tonight. A double-double, 16, 11, and 5.
Watch DeRozan, who's been sitting out for a little bit, should be rested. He is the master of that mid-game.
Long range, that's no good. Rebound available, tipped out. Cam Johnson. Nuggets can get a little closer now. 116, 112. Jokic being guarded by Precious. Murray turns the corner. Murray indeed, put it up, no! And it's out of bounds, last touch by the Nuggets. Boy, they had a good opportunity there.
He tried to quick shoot it off the backboard, and Joker had a good rebound opportunity also.
Crouch and defense.
It's you know you can get a shot from this guy.
DeRozan backing in. Westbrook for 3. Got it. Oh, he's having fun tonight, isn't he? The former Denver Nugget from a year ago. 119, 112.
All right, now you got to go. Now it's serious time. You can't really have empty possessions.
13 in the quarter for Westbrook. Jokic going to shoot the 3. Yes! Big shot there. Nuggets back to within 4. 36 for Joker.
Stop and score, win the game.
2:20 to play. Five to shoot. DeRozan looks up, he knows it. DeRozan in the lane, turn, let it go. Short. Oh, and he got it back. And he rolls it in.
Now Murray did a good job defending him, but then peeled out after the miss.
Under 2 minutes remaining.
Can't leave until you get possession.
6-point lead. Murray to Jokic. Jokic in the lane. Jokic puts it up, no. Jokic after it, and it's off Jokic, out of bounds. 1:32 to go.
That offensive rebound just really put a damper on it. They're going to let him beat, hands in, who cares, boom, boom. Good hustle by Russell, who's always done stuff like this.
Plays with his hair on fire, 110%. Now the Nuggets are going to pressure. Cam Johnson. Nuggets down by 6. Under 90 seconds to go. Nuggets are going to need a mini miracle here. Pass it out, Levine. And that's a 24-second shot clock violation. Well, they bled the clock all the way down.
Yeah, you got to get something up and quick. Can't take the full 24.
Well, Murray will run it up. Got to have a hoop this time down. Two-man game with Jokic. Murray now to Jokic. Jokic in deep. Put it up. Yes.
Now you got pressure up again.
Yeah, I think I would pressure Westbrook. See if you can get him to do something unusual. 4-point Sacramento lead, 47 seconds to go.
Westbrook knows the clock is his friend.
Westbrook against Hardaway, 4 to shoot. Westbrook barrels in, call it away. That's good. Oh my gosh. Oh, Russell Westbrook having a night as the Nuggets take timeout. Here in the fourth quarter, Westbrook 15, Jokic with 14. Well, the Nuggets able to score, but nobody can stop Westbrook. He made some hard shots, hasn't he, Scott?
Yep,
Off balance, three-pointers, driving layups.
Well, I say this, one team has legs right now, the other team doesn't, and they have come up with a couple plays late. Again, that offensive rebound by DeRozan just kind of killed you.
Westbrook tonight, what he's done against a multitude of defenders, can still play the game of basketball.
Yeah, we saw it a year ago, especially when he's starting to make those threes and he gets in that little mental zone of his, he's hard to stop.
See, fourth on the all-time career, well, the active players list is a better way to say it. LeBron, Durant, Harden, Westbrook. David Adelman said he thought that this would be the toughest back-to-back of the season. He said that in the pregame presser.
I thought so too.
Coming from Houston, playing a cup game last night, getting in late, everybody groggy, and meeting a motivated Russell Westbrook and the Sacramento Kings. The final 33 seconds here. Jokic going to shoot a desperation three. He knocks it in. Now it's a three-point game.
Well, here you
It's
go.
not over yet.
And you don't have to foul with the time on the clock. You just have to stop and get a rebound.
What a clutch shot by Nikola Jokic. His 41st point. Well, Murray had a pretty good screen in there, using all parts of the body. So Scott mentioned 29.5 seconds, plenty of time to get a stop. Jokic in the quarter has been magnificent. 7 of 8. And all 3 threes. Now Jokic just scored the last 8 points for the Nuggets. Reminder, AFW brings you the highest quality furniture at the best prices anywhere. When you can't be at the game, the best seat in the house is American Furniture Warehouse. So it's going to be Kings ball on the side. Kings and the Nuggets each have 1 timeout remaining. Doug Christie's crew trying to snap an 8-game losing streak. And the Nuggets trying to come from behind late and pull one out. Westbrook's got it. He's going to be guarded by Bruce Brown. And they're going to try to run it down.
They'll take 20 seconds. You see if DeRozan can get you a foul or a really nice.
Can't have the foul. Oh my gosh. And he banks it in. DeMar DeRozan.
That's the baseline guy calling the foul at the top of the key. Let's see. Yeah, he got the hand in there.
Yeah.
See that left hand, and as soon as he sees it, see that's, I said a while ago, what he's trying to do is get you one of his mid-rangers or get to that free throw line. He felt that hand in there, and that was it.
So a frustrating night for the Denver Nuggets, who led by as many as 13, seem to have control of the game. But in the 4th quarter, the Kings going on a run, opened up a lead. The Nuggets come all the way back. They're within 3. But the Kings 12 seconds away from closing it out here.
Again, you had it. I think it was a 4-point game. And you had great defense on DeRozan, and he gets the offensive rebound and puts it back in. Puts it back to 6, and that right there, that was the one that just kind of put a nail in a coffin.
Sacramento's got 35 points here in the 4th quarter, Scott. They've made 14 of 25.
Well, they had 30 in the 3rd, so that's 65 points you've given up in the 2nd half.
So fly tomorrow at the Grizzlies on Monday night. Then a 2-day off, Thanksgiving, and then a cup game on Friday night. That's a big one against the Spurs, and right back out to see the Suns.
See how tight Sacramento plays.
And have a quickie. Jokic. And Jokic is fouled.
And again, the same baseline guy calls the foul all the way out the top of the key. So either
he's got the vantage point.
Great views, or the guys on the side are missing stuff. I thought he ran into his hip. See right there how he touched his waist?
Yep, he called it.
And I don't know how the guy right here doesn't see that, but
well, he's blocked by Jokic. That's why.
Okay.
He's hit him on the right side, right? Isn't he?
Sure.
42 for Jokic now.
Only took 2 seconds. Got to make all 3 and then hope there's fouls and misses.
Yep. Play the foul game. The defensive unit, Jones and Brown, ready to come back in.
Well, add to the the mystique of Joker. If he can miss this, have it come right back to him and lays it up.
You like that better than him putting it in here?
Well, you're still at that 3-point.
Yeah.
Again, it's like last night at Houston. All you got to do is make 1 of the 2 free throws.
See what Jokic does. He's already figured this out.
Denver's out of timeouts. Now Sacramento will be out of timeouts.
So 10 seconds remaining. The Nuggets trailing by 3. Jokic 44, 13 and 7.
Your best chance here because that 5 seconds, as an inbounder now out of bounds, if you can pressure up and not make this an easy inbound and deny, that guy that's got the ball in his hand, the official's going 1, 2, 3. The guy passing it, it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. You were sped up. So you really got the guys on the floor have got to do a good job of really in deny position.
Yeah, I would say that too. Is like if your guy's going to go long and they want to throw it long and take a risky pass, maybe throw it out of bounds or something, don't let him have the ball in bounds. Jokic has the last 11 points, and he's got 20 here in the fourth quarter.
And you're still down 3.
And Westbrook getting into it with Rocky over on the far side.
You got to be in front of people, and one guy's got to be ready to run long. Oh, they're too tight. Got to get somebody out here.
And then you got to foul Schroeder, chase him. Westbrook.
Well, you have no timeout. They're asking to challenge it. You have no timeout to challenge anything. He is in trouble.
It's probably a foul in there somewhere. Don't you think? Maybe they had the ball early, but there was no call early. DeMar DeRozan with 15 points. 5 of 5 at the line. Now Cam Johnson back in now. Watson, Jokic, Murray, Hardaway Jr.
Well, Peyton got the ball. The clock's already going. He didn't need to go grab the ball.
Nuggets down by 5. And the ball poked out of bounds.
If you're Sacramento, I would just start heading out. There's no reason to be near anybody.
Well, a frustrating loss for the Denver Nuggets as Jokic one final shot. Doug Christie getting off the schneid. His team had lost 8 in a row. Russell Westbrook a star tonight. With the loss, the Denver Nuggets fall to 12-4 overall. They are now 6-2 at home. Sacramento Kings came in, played a good game. Nuggets second night back-to-back. It doesn't work out. One of those games the Nuggets woulda, coulda, shoulda, but couldn't quite get it done. So for Katie Winge, Scott Hastings, I'm Chris Marlowe, reminding you once again the final score. The Sacramento Kings defeat the Denver Nuggets 128-123. Now let's head up to Vic, Hans, and Dempsey for the Nuggets.
Max.